Hi everybody, my name is Ben Nelson. For the past however many years I've been working on do-it-yourself projects with clean transportation and renewable energy. I've done everything from build my own electric motorcycle to build a solar-powered Power Wheels for my little kid to gray water and rainwater collection systems. I've been a really big fan of learning how to do things. I didn't go to school for any of this. I don't earn my living doing any of this. I just figured it out and made it happen because I think it's stuff that's both important but also fun and interesting. And I'm not the only one. There's a lot of other people out there doing some absolutely amazing work. In all the projects that I've worked on, I've ended up meeting a lot of really interesting people building electric cars, brewing their own ethanol, really doing all sorts of amazing things to help design the future to make the world an amazing place. So here's my idea. What I want to do is get out there, hit the road, take a video camera, and make a documentary showing what all these other people are doing. Now, it wouldn't be a road trip without an appropriate vehicle. What I'd like to do is hop on an electric motorcycle and ride around Lake Michigan, talk to all the folks in the Great Lakes area who are working on these amazing projects, turn it into a documentary. Not just about the travel and what their projects are, but what motivates them, what drives them to design and create and do all this on their own time and on their own dime. Now that's where I need your help though, because frankly, I don't have any money. No, seriously. I work, I make a living, but frankly, almost all of that goes to the mortgage, doctor bills, utilities. Well, you know. So here's my idea. I want to ride that electric motorcycle around the lake, but to start with, just to make it happen, I need a couple of things. One is a faster battery charger. In fact, a pair of them running in parallel. That's going to cost about $2,000 for the appropriate battery chargers. Now, keep in mind, I've always done everything on a budget. Built an electric motorcycle, an electric car, a hybrid car. My latest project has been a $400 electric motorcycle that I rebuilt with Nissan Leaf batteries. Now, unfortunately, this time I need a little bit of money for the battery chargers for this to happen. I'm not just going to find one of those at a junkyard. The other part of my idea is that I also need, well, there goes a motorcycle right now, but that's one of those loud gasoline ones. With an electric motorcycle, I'll be able to charge fast with the chargers, but I also want aerodynamics to be able to extend my range. I can go 90 miles right now as it is on my vehicle. With the right aerodynamics, I'll be able to extend that range. For that, I want to get an aerodynamic fairing from Craig Vetter. He's already done some amazing work the past number of years with his Honda Helix project, and then also working on a Ninja, and then Terry Hirschner's Electric Zero. And frankly, that fairing is going to cost about $2,000. So I need about $4,000 just to be able to make this trip in the first place. Now, beyond that, it would be great to be able to hire a camera crew for a couple of days so that instead of me doing all the filming, I can just talk with these folks. I can get excited about talking to them, ask all the right questions, and have a professional camera crew looking over my shoulder. So if I can get at least $4,000, that means I can do the trip. It'll be me, you, a camera, and a GoPro. Now, if I can raise more than that, I might actually be able to stay in a hotel room for a night or two on the trip. But more importantly, be able to pay for a film crew, including their travel costs, hotel, food, all that adds up. Ideally, if I had about $12,000, I'd be able to make a feature-length documentary film traveling over 1,000 miles around Lake Michigan without using a single drop of gasoline, make that documentary, and have it be professional quality. Now, I've shot a lot of YouTube videos, and frankly, it's pretty hard to have a wrench in one hand and a camera in the other. By being able to hire a film crew, we'll be able to make a professional quality documentary. So what do you say? I'm looking for your comments. I'm looking for your feedback. I also want to know if I can do this or not. If I can raise at least that $4,000, I can make this entire thing happen. Now, granted, it's going to be a lot of GoPro footage and kind of crowdsourcing, anybody else I can get who has a camera to come along with on the ride. If I can get more than that, we can really do something pretty amazing. And that's really what I'd like to be able to do. So thank you so much for your support. I'm going to have a link where you can talk about the idea some more. And thank you for your support.